Hey, it's Steve Harmon, and I am putting a post up here. I get a lot of questions from friends and people that want to kind of get on eBay and do some reselling. I frequent some thrift stores. I'll do garage sales, yard sales, kind of whatever. And I'll kind of buy whatever, but mostly vintage stuff, but I'll buy whatever and resell the stuff. So I wanted to show you this. These are three things I bought the Friday before Christmas, all at the same thrift store. And I'll put a throw out for them, the Rancho on Savers in Vegas. I do pretty good there, so check it out. And the first thing is this piece of silver, the silver cup with the horns that you see right here. I hardly ever look at silver because 99.9% of it is silver plate. It's just not worth much money. But every once in a while, this piece caught my, it's got a date on the front. It was presented to somebody in 1963, and the horn handles. It just looked kind of cool. So I picked it up at the store, flipped it over, and to my surprise, it's marked sterling. So this is solid silver. And at the time, I didn't know the maker's marks on this, but with a little research, I actually took it home and quickly found out it's a piece of Gorham silver. I think they're the oldest silversmith in the United States. Been around forever, do a lot of really great stuff. They've done stuff for the White House, you name it, but really cool. And that piece weighs, I believe, about 800 grams, and that's including the horn handles. So that's $600, I think, roughly in silver. Currently, that's listed on eBay on a 7-day auction, and it is currently, I think it's up at $460 right now, so that'll sell. And that piece was $2.99 at the thrift store. Next piece, G.I. Joe. G.I. Joes, don't find them. Most of them were caught on fire by children or just didn't make it out of the 60s and 70s. But this is an older one. When I saw it, I could just see the wear on it. I knew it was an older one. He's got a couple of patches of hair missing, the color of the eyes or some things. But he is marked on the back. The markings on the back on G.I. Joe, you kind of got to look out for because they'll have dates, and those dates don't always mean much. But this one was produced from 1967 to 74, I believe. It was the last run of the old Joes. And he had a broken knee, which is a total giveaway because their knees always broke. So G.I. Joe, he's in a little uniform there. That was the second thing I found. And the last thing I found was this kind of crazy paintings. I don't buy a ton of artwork. I'll buy some stuff if I just like it in general. This one I bought, it's not my genre of artwork, but I bought it because I kind of looked at the back of it and it had some, it's a signed piece from 2010. And up here at the top, you'll see signed artist. And this actually sold for $400 when it sold. So it was worth some money at some point, so hoping to get some. Usually when I buy artwork and resell it, I plan on having it for a while, just because it takes that special person to buy it. It doesn't fly off the shelves, but it'll be on eBay for a while. I'll put it on a buy it now probably. But it's Alfred Hitchcock, which that's kind of cool, so that might turn some people on the birds if you're into some horror stuff. So that is the last piece, and I think that piece was $3.99. G.I. Joe was, I think, $2.99 again. It wasn't much. I think it was under $10 for everything, but it was super cheap. Rancho on our Savers on Rancho, pretty good haul. I'll post some stuff as I find it. Thank you.